cancer doesn't begin with a loud alarm. It begins in silence, deep within your cells, long before any symptoms appear. And while the world waits for cures, there's something far more powerful we can do right now: nourish the body to protect it. You see, food is not just fuel. It is information. Every bite you take sends signals to your cells, shaping how they grow, repair, and defend. And among the most overlooked yet potent defenders in your diet? Seeds. Tiny, yes. But inside each seed is a complex code of life, nutrients, antioxidants, and plant compounds that speak directly to your immune system, guiding it to identify threats, reduce inflammation, and even stop abnormal cells from multiplying. Modern science is only just beginning to catch up to what ancient cultures always knew: the smallest foods often hold the greatest power. So today, let's shift the conversation, from fear to prevention, from pills to plants. Because the truth is, your next step in preventing cancer may be sitting quietly in your pantry. And it's time you discover the seeds of change your body has been waiting for. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds. Did you realize that one of the most common and easy to find seeds in your kitchen is actually a natural ally in the fight against cancer? That seed is none other than the humble pumpkin seed. Often overlooked and simply discarded while preparing pumpkin-based dishes, these small but mighty seeds are emerging as a superfood with powerful cancer-preventive properties. But what exactly makes pumpkin seeds stand out in this battle against disease? Let's start with one of their star components: zinc. This essential mineral plays a crucial role in boosting the immune system, aiding in cell repair, and maintaining overall cellular health. In just 100 g of pumpkin seeds, you'll find around 7 milligrams of zinc, making them one of the richest natural sources of this mineral available. Zinc is especially important because it helps repair damaged cells and safeguards healthy ones from becoming cancerous. This function is particularly significant when it comes to reducing the risk of prostate cancer, a condition that impacts a large number of men over the age of 50. Zinc support for hormonal balance and immune response is vital in keeping prostate tissues healthy and resilient. But pumpkin seeds don't stop at prostate protection. These seeds are also packed with a range of other nutrients that contribute to their anti-cancer power. They're rich in magnesium, which helps regulate cell growth, manganese, which plays a role in antioxidant defense, and vitamin E, a well-known antioxidant that shields DNA from oxidative stress and mutations, factors directly linked to the development of various cancers, including breast cancer and colon cancer. This nutrient trio works together to neutralize free radicals, reduce chronic inflammation, and support the body's natural detoxification processes. And there's more. Have you heard about phytosterols? These unique plant compounds found in notable amounts in pumpkin seeds have shown impressive potential in the fight against cancer. According to several studies, phytosterols may help slow the growth of cancer cells in both breast and colon tissues by disrupting abnormal cell replication and supporting healthy cellular turnover. They work by mimicking cholesterol and interfering with its absorption in the gut, which not only supports heart health, but also contributes to cancer protection through multiple pathways. So, how much should you eat daily to benefit from these powerful nutrients? A small handful, about 30 g, is more than enough to provide your body with a robust dose of health-boosting compounds. Try adding them to salads, mixing them into porridge, blending them into smoothies, or simply enjoying them as a snack. For maximum nutritional benefit, it's best to consume them raw or lightly toasted, as over-toasting at high temperatures can destroy sensitive vitamins like vitamin E and deplete important minerals. Number 6. Almonds. Have you ever considered that something as simple as a handful of nuts could quietly defend your body against cancer? Almonds offer a striking example. Revered since ancient Persian times as a symbol of health and longevity, almonds were once praised based on intuition. Yet today, science confirms those ancient beliefs. One major reason almonds are praised is for their rich vitamin E content, about 25 milligrams per 100 g. This vitamin is a powerful antioxidant that neutralizes free radicals before they can damage cells. A hidden process that often leads to the start and progression of cancer. Think of free radicals like sparks flying in a dry forest. If not stopped, they can ignite major damage. But the benefits of almonds go beyond just vitamin E. These nuts are packed with polyphenol and flavonoids, plant compounds that have shown the ability to slow the multiplication of cancer cells, particularly in the breast, colon, and prostate. On top of that, almonds supply around 270 mgs of magnesium per 100 g, a mineral essential for calming the nervous system, regulating emotional balance, and reducing chronic stress. All of which play a role in maintaining strong immune defenses and lowering cancer risk. So, how much should you eat to get the benefits without overdoing it? Aim for 20 to 30 grams daily, roughly a small handful. Avoid going overboard as their high calorie count can lead to unwanted weight gain. Here's a helpful trick. Soak your almonds for 6 to 8 hours before eating. Soaking removes symphytic acid, a natural compound in the skin that can block your body's absorption of minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc. It also makes almonds softer, easier to chew, and gentler on your digestion, while unlocking their full nutrient potential. Number 5. Sesame Seeds. Whether sprinkled over Asian stir-fries, blended into Middle Eastern tahini, or baked into Mediterranean breads, sesame seeds have long played a quiet but essential role in global cuisines. But beyond their nutty flavor and satisfying crunch, these tiny seeds offer far more than just decoration or taste. They stand out as a nutritional powerhouse that delivers a surprising array of health benefits. So what exactly gives these humble seeds such impressive healing potential? The answer lies in two unique plant compounds, sesame and sesamol. These rare antioxidants are drawing increasing interest from researchers due to their ability to block the development and spread of cancer cells, particularly in cases of colorectal cancer and breast cancer. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Medicinal Foods in 2017 offered strong scientific backing for these claims. Researchers observed that extracts from sesame seeds could significantly slow the progression of cancerous cells, adding real weight to traditional uses that have been passed down through generations. It's not just anecdotal anymore. Modern science is confirming what ancient wisdom always suspected. And for individuals over 50, this kind of natural support is increasingly important as the body's built-in defenses start to slow down. But sesame seeds don't stop at fighting cancer. They're also loaded with essential minerals your body needs every day, especially as you age. For instance, just 100 grams of whole sesame seeds offers a remarkable 975 milligrams of calcium, surpassing even the calcium content in the same quantity of cow's milk. That's huge for anyone trying to maintain strong bones and avoid osteoporosis, a common concern later in life. And it doesn't end there. These seeds also contain about 351 milligrams of magnesium per 100 g, which helps regulate blood pressure, supports smooth blood circulation, and strengthens both muscle and nerve function, areas where the aging body often needs extra reinforcement. So, how can you bring this incredible food into your daily routine? You don't need large amounts to feel the benefits. A modest serving of just 10 to 20 grams daily, roughly 1 to 2 tablespoons, is enough to provide a solid dose of these vital nutrients without burdening your digestive system. And because sesame seeds are so versatile, incorporating them is easy. Try sprinkling them onto warm oatmeal or yogurt in the morning, stirring them into smoothies for a gentle nutty flavor, or tossing them into salads and sautéed vegetables. You can even use them as a crunchy, flavorful coating for grilled fish or lean meats. In the end, it's remarkable how something as small as a sesame seed can deliver such a powerful boost to your overall health, particularly when it comes to cancer prevention and bone strength. It's proof that sometimes the best remedies don't come in pills or powders. They're right there in your pantry waiting to be rediscovered. Number 4, millet. Have you ever paused for a moment to consider that a modest, often forgotten grain like millet, typically tucked away in traditional recipes or overlooked on store shelves, might actually be one of the most underrated superfoods nature has to offer? Despite its widespread use in many parts of Asia and Africa, millet hasn't found the spotlight it deserves in many Western diets. And that raises a curious question. How can such a nutrient-dense, health-promoting grain be so frequently ignored in modern kitchens? Perhaps it's because millet lacks visual appeal. It doesn't have the bold colors of berries or the exotic flair of imported seeds. It's small, pale, and inexpensive. But beneath that plain exterior is a nutritional powerhouse that can rival and even outperform many of the trendy superfoods we hear about today. In just 100 g of millet, you'll find up to 120 milligrams of polyphenol, plant-based antioxidants that go far beyond what you'd find in more popular staples like white rice or refined wheat. These polyphenol are your frontline defenders, protecting your body at a cellular level. They help to neutralize free radicals, the unstable molecules that damage cells and speed up aging. Left unchecked, these radicals can initiate processes that lead to cancer and chronic inflammation. What's even more striking is that recent studies suggest millet's polyphenolic content may help reduce the risk of breast cancer and colon cancer, two of the most concerning health threats that tend to affect adults as they cross into their 50s and beyond. But millet's benefits don't stop with antioxidants. This humble grain is also a valuable source of magnesium, delivering approximately 114 milligrams per 100 gram serving. Magnesium is often overlooked, yet it's essential for cardiovascular health. It relaxes the muscles surrounding blood vessels, promotes better circulation, and helps reduce strain on the heart, ultimately lowering blood pressure. For seniors who are working to protect their heart health without relying solely on medication, millet provides a natural and reliable ally. The beauty of millet is in its versatility and simplicity. You don't need fancy recipes or exotic ingredients to include it in your diet. Picture this. Add just 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooked millet into your daily meals. Tossing it into hearty soups, stirring it into a warm morning porridge, or even using it as a substitute for rice and stir-fries or grain bowls can have a meaningful impact on your long-term wellness. That small change could offer big protection against two of the leading health concerns, cancer and heart disease, all without the need for expensive supplements or complicated diet plans. So the next time you pass by this tiny grain in the grocery aisle, don't walk by. Take a moment to recognize its true potential. Millet may not shout for attention, but its quiet strength lies in the powerful nutrients it delivers in every spoonful. With consistent use, it can serve as both a preventive food and a nourishing staple that supports a healthier, more balanced life, especially as the body's nutritional needs become more critical with age. Number 3. Flax seeds. Flax seeds may be tiny in size, but they hold a monumental place in the world of cancer prevention. These glossy brown or golden seeds have been used for centuries in traditional medicine, but it's only in recent decades that science has uncovered the remarkable cancer-fighting properties hidden inside their hard shells. What makes flax seeds so powerful? The answer lies in three core components: omega-3 fatty acids, lignans, and soluble fiber. Flax seeds are one of the richest plant sources of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a type of omega-3 that has been shown to reduce inflammation and support cellular integrity. Chronic inflammation is one of the key underlying triggers of cancer development, and diets high in omega-3s have consistently been linked to a lower risk of several cancer types, particularly breast and colon cancer. In just 28 grams, about 2 tablespoons, flax seeds offer over 6,000 milligrams of ALA, providing an affordable and plant-based way to support anti-inflammatory defenses. Perhaps even more compelling is the presence of lignans, plant compounds that behave like phytoestrogens in the body. Lignans can help block the excessive activity of estrogen, a hormone that in high concentrations has been associated with hormone-related cancers like breast and ovarian. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition indicates that women with high lignin intake may have a significantly reduced risk of postmenopausal breast cancer. To unlock their full potential, flax seeds should be ground before consumption. Whole flax seeds often pass through the digestive system undigested, meaning their nutrients remain trapped. You can sprinkle ground flax seed into smoothies, mix them into oatmeal, or stir them into yogurt. For baking enthusiasts, they can even be used as a nutritious egg substitute. Just mix 1 tablespoon of flax seed with 3 tablespoons of water. Flax seeds are best consumed in daily amounts of 10 to 20 grams. Moderation is key, as too much fiber at once can cause bloating or digestive discomfort. When used consistently and correctly, flax seeds offer a uniquely powerful layer of protection, especially for adults over 50 seeking to support hormonal balance and lower their cancer risk naturally. Number 2, chia seeds. Chia seeds, once a staple of ancient Aztec warriors, are now one of the most talked about superfoods in modern nutrition, and for good reason. These small, speckled seeds are loaded with essential nutrients that offer a powerful boost to cellular health and cancer prevention. What sets chia apart is its dense combination of omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and fiber, all of which work synergistically to reduce oxidative stress and support the immune system. A single serving of chia seeds, about 28 grams or 2 tablespoons, provides nearly 4,900 milligrams of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which plays a key role in suppressing inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation, as countless studies have shown, contributes to DNA damage and tumor formation. By incorporating chia into your routine, you're equipping your cells with tools to remain stable and well-defended. But chia seeds don't stop there. They also contain quercetin, a potent plant flavonoid with proven anti-cancer properties. Quercetin has been shown to induce apoptosis, programmed cell death, in cancer cells while sparing healthy tissue. Combined with fiber, 11 grams per serving, chia helps improve gut health and detoxification, which is crucial for reducing carcinogen buildup in the colon and intestines. Chia seeds are incredibly versatile. You can soak them in water or almond milk to create a pudding-like texture, sprinkle them over cereal, or blend them into smoothies. Because they absorb up to 10 times their weight in water, they're also useful for promoting satiety and reducing overeating, a key contributor to obesity-related cancers. Ideal daily intake ranges from 15 to 30 grams. If you're new to chia, start small to allow your digestive system to adjust. With consistent use, chia seeds become more than a health trend, they become a reliable ally in your long-term wellness strategy, supporting not just energy and digestion, but also a powerful shield against cellular damage and cancer formation. Number 1. Macadamia Seeds. Wrap up with a seed often viewed as a gourmet indulgence, yet it hides a wealth of healing properties, particularly when it comes to protecting the body from cancer. The macadamia seed with its thick rock-hard shell isn't just difficult to crack open. It's nature's way of safeguarding one of the most nutrient-dense, buttery nuts inside. While people often enjoy macadamia for their rich, smooth flavor, there's a deeper reason why health experts and researchers are paying close attention to them. Their real power lies in the unique fat composition. Around 75% of the fat found in macadamia seeds is monounsaturated fat. The same heart-healthy fat that's known to lower inflammation, stabilize cell membranes, and help shield the body against oxidative stress caused by free radicals. These anti-inflammatory and antioxidant actions are essential for cancer prevention as they help minimize cell damage and slow down processes that could lead to uncontrolled cell division, a hallmark of tumor growth. Even a small daily amount, just 28 g, roughly 10 to 12 whole macadamia nuts, supplies your body with about 1.5 mg of manganese, a mineral vital for activating the body's antioxidant defenses. Manganese plays a key role in neutralizing oxidative stress, supporting cellular repair, and protecting DNA from mutations that can trigger cancerous changes. This nutrient alone makes macadamia an important tool in your long-term health toolkit. Macadamia seeds are also rich in phytosterols, plant-based compounds that have been shown in multiple studies to slow the growth and spread of certain cancer cells, especially in breast and prostate tissues. These protective effects become even more critical after age 50 when the body's natural defense systems start to slow down, leaving cells more vulnerable to abnormal changes. This is why incorporating macadamia into your regular diet, particularly in controlled portions, can make a real difference over time. Now, ask yourself, are you using macadamia wisely in your meals? It doesn't take much to benefit. You can sprinkle crushed macadamia over oatmeal, blend a handful into a smoothie for richness, toss them into a mixed salad for crunch, or simply enjoy them raw as a midday snack that nourishes while keeping hunger in check. Their naturally high fat content also promotes satiety, meaning you're less likely to overeat, and when consumed mindfully, they don't contribute to weight gain the way processed snacks often do. Macadamia isn't just a delicious treat. They're a powerful natural ally in protecting your body from age-related cell damage. By adding just a small amount to your daily routine, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay resilient, energized, and well-defended for years to come. It's easy to underestimate the impact of something so small. But as we've seen today, these tiny seeds carry an extraordinary gift, the power to nourish, to heal, and to protect. Each one, whether sprinkled over your breakfast or blended into a smoothie, becomes more than just food. It becomes a silent act of defense against one of the world's most devastating diseases. Cancer doesn't wait, and neither should we. Prevention isn't about waiting for a diagnosis. It's about making conscious, daily choices that strengthen your body from the inside out. And those choices begin with what you put on your plate. Seeds may be humble in appearance, but inside them lie decades of ancient wisdom and powerful science, reminding us that health doesn't always come in prescriptions, it can come in a spoonful of nature. If this video opened your eyes or inspired you to see food in a new way, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about. And if you'd like to keep learning how to take charge of your health naturally, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Together, let's take small steps toward a stronger, healthier future, one seed at a time.